Elliot, put down that delicious bacon! You'll kill us all!
Aw.
Elliot, you can thank me for saving your life anytime you want because that bacon is killing you.
Who says?
Literally WHO, the World Health Organization, is saying this because thanks to a recent study, the internet's favorite food is coming under fire for killing you by increasing your risk of colorectal cancer.
Ass cancer.
Yes.
And it's not just bacon. Pretty much any processed meat is being lumped into this new report. They're saying that eating these foods is about as bad as smoking.
So it's true. Everything that's totally badass or makes you feel great or tastes amazing is going to kill you. Great.
Anyways, PBS explains that this investigation involved the findings from 22 scientists regarding the association between more than 16 types of cancer and the consumption of red meat and processed meat.
They examined more than 800 epidemiological studies from the US, Europe, Japan, Australia, and elsewhere, and covered multiple ethnicities and global diets, and thanks to this wealth of information, has, quote, classified consumption of processed meat as carcinogenic to humans on the basis of sufficient evidence for colorectal cancer.
The PBS article continues and states that one of the main lines of evidence found that, quote, colorectal cancer risk jumps by 17% for every 100 grams, 3.5 ounces, of red meat consumed each day. Meanwhile, with processed meat, colorectal cancer risk increased by 18% for every 50 grams, 1.7 ounces, eaten each day.
Yeah, so thanks to this new information, processed meat is now considered as risky as tobacco smoking and asbestos exposure.
I'm trying as best as I can here.
We're the worst.
But now that we've got the scariest part out of the way, let's talk you off that ledge, my friend. Real quick, because we both love red meat and of course bacon, despite the fact that the internet's ridiculous obsession with it makes it kind of lame.
Yeah.
A lot of the posts going around online are leaving important quotes from the World Health Organization and other cancer study groups out in favor of scaring you.
Yeah.
Boo!
But the World Health Organization themselves have stated, quote, for an individual, the risk of developing colorectal cancer because of the consumption of processed meat remains small. But this risk increases with the amount of meat consumed.
And according to an article in the Washington Post, they quote Jonathan Schoenfeld, a professor at Harvard Medical School, who co-authored a report about this same accusation for the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition. He said in that report,
it might be a good idea not to be an excessive consumer of meat, but the effects of eating meat may be minimal, if anything.
They also go on to quote results from an experiment done by the Polyp Prevention Trial and the Women's Health Initiative that found that subjects who lessened their meat intake did not appear to have a lower cancer risk.
But they did go on to say that the reductions might have been too small to have an effect.
The truth of the matter is that there still isn't enough research available for people to link chronic diseases to something as sporadic as the diets of thousands of people. There isn't really a way to have a certain group eat a ton of meat and prove that they're doing everything correctly. So far it seems that, yeah, sure, if you're eating tons and tons of processed meat, it's not gonna be good for your health. But did you really need a study that you read on Facebook to tell you that?
I don't think so. Again, now, we should put a little thing on here, a little asterisk with the following information. We're not scientists.
Nope.
Don't believe us at all. I'm just saying it's not gonna affect my diet too heavily because I'm not frying up bacon every morning and eating prepackaged sausage every night. My years of 35-cent ramen eating will probably be the thing that kills me before this will. And if you want some completely anecdotal evidence, just look at the world's oldest woman.
Susanna Jones here is 116 years old. She was officially named the world's oldest woman by Guinness World Records back in July. In a recent interview with USA Today, she says she eats bacon and eggs every morning and even has a sign in her kitchen that says, bacon makes everything better. And she's 116 years old.
116. No one wants to live that long.
No.
She was in her 40s during World War II, and she eats bacon every day.
So just do whatever you want. Who gives a shit?
Yeah.
You might get cancer, you might not. Everything you do that isn't exercise or getting enough sleep is killing you.
Yeah.
So stressing out about bacon killing is probably doing more harm than actually just eating it and enjoying it. But again, we don't have science to back that up. We're not scientists. Don't listen to us. Why are you even here?
Yeah.
Read a book.
Go eat some bacon. It's fine.
Fry up some bacon. Fire up a nice little book.
Light a cigarette.
Light a cigarette.
You'll be fine. No, don't listen to us. But anyways, yeah, unless you're eating like 5 packs of bacon a day, it's negligible. Negligible. She's 116!
Yeah. Eat the bacon.